Well, welcome to the November issue of Cornerstone Presents. Hi, I'm Richard Montez and welcome to Ansan City, South Korea. I've been here for 3 weeks getting ready for our Christmas musical, which we'll be doing in December. Let me show you all that the Lord's been doing here. Here's a short report.
I flew back to my home away from home, South Korea. I'm in dual preparation for a Christmas show in Ansan City, South Korea, and one in Colleyville, Texas, in the United States. I arrived in Seoul and my Korean actors hugged me and took me out for a welcome home dinner. They're wonderful. It would be a busy 3 weeks, so we went into some serious rehearsals and the actors were ready. They had learned their music while I was gone, and so they were prepared to work now. We don't just prepare artistically, we also prepare spiritually, as we know that the production will yield souls for the kingdom of God. Koreans are well known for their ability to pray, and they do. Korea is a land of extravagance, from the wide variety of stores to the huge variety of shoes. Women would love this place. Just look at this selection. Rehearsals continued, and I taught the actors their blocking or their staging. On Sundays, I attended my home away from home, Yoido Full Gospel Church. I feel the presence of the Lord in the sea of believers. Afterwards, I met my old friend, Mrs. Cho, wife of Pastor Youngie Cho. Also pictured is friend and producer for our production, David Cho. I also met the new pastor taking Pastor Youngie Cho's place now that he is retired, Senior Pastor Young Hoon Lee. He has seen past productions of mine, so he knew me already, and we're going to continue to work together in the future as Dr. Cho and I have worked together in the past. While in Korea, I had a little leisure time to go and see the old parts with my old friends, as well as see the newer parts of Korea and the toys that Koreans know so well that we in the West have seldom or have never seen. I spent time with my actors who have a penchant for staging the most mundane things. What a bunch of hams. I also had dinner with my host pastor from Ukraine, Pastor Konstantin Maximov, his assistant, and my friend Alexander, and their wives. They're here for CGI, the Church Growth Institute, which trains pastors around the world to become more effective. More rehearsals, and also we began our promotions. Posters were printed and began going up around the city, as well as radio interviews and television interviews. By night, we were in rehearsals with the actors, learning dances and movements. But by day, we were spending time at the theater, the Ansan Arts and Cultural Center. It's a brand new spectacular center with a huge stage that raises and lowers and state-of-the-art lighting and sound. The inside of the theater boasts some 1,300 luxury seats and 2 balconies. It's a dream place to do a production. I began working with the dancers of the show. There are special numbers for the actors to move, but then there are the more technical numbers which requires real dancers, and the dancers were just great. Korea is full of very talented young people eager to use their skills for the Lord. I am so grateful to my hosts and producers, friends Young Jung-won and Cho Il-won, who are doing a great job producing this huge effort. We had finished staging and choreography now that the cast and crew can work without me, while I fly home to begin work with the American cast. I have to start all over again with the Americans, so pray for me. I hugged everyone here in Korea goodbye, and then I flew on to the United States.
Well, you've seen a lot of rehearsals, a lot of meetings, and a lot of interviews happening, and that's what's happening here in South Korea. You're going to see what's different about this month is that there's no productions, there's no performances. However, in December we've got 2 Christmas productions, so expect 2 performances for the month of December. Well, that wraps up this month's edition of Cornerstone Presents. By the way, behind me, you will see the theater where we're going to be presenting 2 from Galilee in December. So please keep the actors and myself in prayer. For Cornerstone Presents, I'm Richard Montez.